I was getting my munch squad on at McDonald's breakfast after work. When I sat down for my feast, a guy walked in the door, looked at me, and said, "Idiot can't even make his own pancakes. How pathetic."
Don't laugh at that. I mean, it's a power play.
This person was just eating breakfast at McDonald's, and then they sat down to eat. A guy walked in the door, looked at them, and said, "Idiot can't make his own pancakes. How pathetic," and then walked back out. What is this? What? What is this? What is this fucking mysterious assassin? I tried to enjoy my meal, but all I could taste were dejection and tears. How can I track this guy down? Explain how restaurants work. Project the image of a man who definitely understands the process of making pancakes to every stranger I encounter. And that's from Hobbs.
Here's the thing. This person did was wrong, but also, I think, very funny, maybe, also. Because the alternative is you walk into a Pizza Hut and you're like, all these fucking idiots don't know how to make their own pizza. Bye!
Very funny. I think there's a nicer way of doing this. Here's the nicer, amazing way of doing this. Walk into McDonald's, see someone eating a stack of pancakes, hand them a recipe for pancakes, and then walk out the door.
That's a sweet way of doing it. You're right, Justin. This is the MBMBaM way of doing it.
That's the nice way of doing it.
You walk in and you hand them a recipe for pancakes. And
Still hilarious.
And you say, for next time.
For next time, try this. Go for it.
And it's fun.
Hey, it's fun.
I want to be...
If you do it wrong, they're crepes.
It's fine.
I want to be in the head of the person who's walking by McDonald's, sees someone eating a stack of flapjacks, is like, I gotta go in there. And
I gotta get them.
Fucking double parks.
Just pulls up on the lawn of McDonald's, rolls out.
Victoria, just go around the block. I'm just gonna be a sec.
But you grab your biscuit. No, you don't understand. You don't get it. You don't get it. I'm not getting anything in there.
No, I think they went in wanting to buy something, and then they just had to put this person up.
So they have pancakes here. You can do this at home.
Okay, but pancakes, I think, are very easy to make at home, and I think they probably are. I've never had restaurant pancakes.
Deceptively difficult, Justin.
Well,
getting the right pan temperature.
No, come on.
None of the things that McDonald's will worry about in any way, shape, or form when they're perfecting.
When they're defrosting.
Now, they're easy to make at home.
It is undeniable that McDonald's does have dark, arcane breakfast treats that you tell me how they make that McGriddle.
Tell me how to make a McGriddle right now.
With the biscuit, with the syrup nugs,
they have these magical crystals of syrup that somehow,
a wizard gave them, like a syrup wizard, a Canadian syrup wizard, a maple witch.
That's why it was such a big deal when they did breakfast all day, because they're burning through the non-renewable resource of syrup crystals so fast.
You've run out of syrup crystal. We're running low on syrup crystals. Call the maple witch.
Listen, I know we try to keep it nice on this show. We try to be mean. This is maybe the funniest thing. I'm really trying so hard not to be entertained.
It's not funny that you got bullied, and it's not funny that this person's an ass. What's funny is the idea of walking into a restaurant just all pre-angry that people here are eating things that they could just as easily make at home.
It's so good, though. Oh, man.
Do they walk into auto body shops and they're like, change your own oil? Idiots.
Idiot doesn't even know how to change it. Idiot doesn't even know how to do a triple bypass.
Dumb.
Wow, it's just very mean but very funny. And I don't think it's even that mean.
It's real life trolling. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Well, then I'm not. Now you've ruined it. Now I'm not for it anymore.
Oh, no.
It's just...
If this happened to me, it would make my fucking week.
Oh, really? It would ruin my life. I would be really bummed out.
If someone did this to you?
If I went to McDonald's and somebody put me on blast for eating pancakes at McDonald's, I think I'd feel probably pretty bad.
Let's start with the big problems. One, you're eating in the McDonald's.
Which we've talked about, there's some problems about eating inside the fast food establishment.
There's probably...
Fast food restaurants are, by definition, a gun that shoots burgers at you. So for you to go inside the gun to retrieve the burgers from the dragon's horde is...
You think, would this affect you less if you were, at an IHOP, Griffin? Or, someplace, a fancy... IHOP's not fancy. I'm trying to think. I can't think of... There's not, If you went to,
If a stranger yelled at me about the food I was eating, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm at the Jiro Dreams of Sushi restaurant. If somebody kicks in the door and is like, you can't make your own sushi, I'm like, oh, my dinner's ruined.
Hold on. If you were at the fanciest sushi place
Jiro Dreams of Sushi.
and somebody just walked in and was like, idiot can't make his own sushi, your first reaction would be like, he's right.
No, my first reaction would be, oh no, a stranger yelled at me. How are you not getting that? I don't want a stranger to yell at me for any situation in any circumstance whatsoever. So.